Once tissues embedded in paraffin wax have been sectioned and transferred onto microscope slides, they can be treated with a variety of stains and antibodies. This video will demonstrate the staining procedure. Most staining solutions are aqueous, therefore the wax has to be dissolved and replaced with water before staining can commence. The slides are gently agitated in a dish containing dewaxing agent, and then moved through dishes containing decreasing concentrations of ethanol. After dewaxing, the slides are rinsed in tap water to remove any remaining alcohol. The next stage is antigen retrieval, a process where methylene bridges, which form during fixation, are broken to prevent the masking of antigens. There are two methods of antigen retrieval: enzymatic and heat-mediated. The method chosen depends on the antigen, however, heat-mediated is most common. To carry out heat-mediated antigen retrieval, place the slides into a pressure cooker containing an antigen retrieval buffer. Close the lid and set the program. After removing the slides from the pressure cooker, place them under running tap water to cool them down. The slides must be washed after the antigen retrieval process. Place the slides into washing buffer and gently agitate. Repeat this 3 times, changing the buffer after each wash. Next, the tissue sections need to be blocked to minimise non-specific interactions of the antibody. Dab off any excess wash buffer and draw a hydrophobic barrier around the tissue section using a pap pen. The blocking solution can now be pipetted directly over the tissue section. Depending on the type of IHC being carried out and the type of tissue being analysed, additional blocking steps might be needed. In this case, a peroxidase secondary antibody is being used. Therefore, endogenous peroxidase enzymes present in the tissue also need to be blocked. After this step, the slides are washed again 3 times in wash buffer. Diluted primary antibodies are pipetted onto the tissue sections and the slides are put into a tray lined with damp tissue to keep them moist, before being incubated overnight in the fridge. In the morning, wash the slides 3 times before adding the diluted secondary antibodies for 1 hour at room temperature. These secondary antibodies are directly conjugated to horseradish peroxidase. After the secondary antibody has been washed off, 3,3-diaminobenzidine, DAB, is pipetted onto the tissue sections for 10 minutes at room temperature. DAB is a substrate of HRP and causes a visible brown precipitate to form. In addition to the HRP system, there are a variety of different detection systems and counterstains that can be included in your IHC experiment. To visualise the slides under a microscope, cover slips need to be added. Add a drop of mounting solution to the tissue section and gently lower the cover slips down, avoiding bubbles. There are many different mounting solutions available, so ensure the one chosen is compatible with the detection system you are using.